Yeah, it is very exciting, and I know the viewers are bored with me and they want you to get back ASAP.
They need these good looks back on the show, you know what I mean? They need a little bit of this.
This is our Thanksgiving episode, so we are so thankful that you're doing well.
You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And now, before we get going,
thank you very much.
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. Tiaran Fox out there with Russell. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Harrell in at the four-man position. And for Los Angeles, Reddish out there with Green. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Levine. And it's Duarte in at the two-guard spot. And the NBA with a long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing or winning and not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning,
shooting for Sacramento.
like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
I really enjoyed watching Tiaran Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that coaching confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
Now, here is Russell after the miss from Cam Reddish. In the corner, it's Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Green breaking loose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a lot can be said about Montes Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Clippers. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Here's Fox after the basket by Los Angeles. The shot's good.
To deal with the bigger defenders in the NBA, Fox had to learn the floater. I mean, as you can see, he learned it pretty well.
Levine feeling it out a bit. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Barnes. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Harrell the pass to Fox. Takes it off the glass. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, he's a crafty offensive talent. I mean, Fox can really make defenders pay around the rim.
Now Reddish. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Fox, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Here's Levine. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Count that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the middle, here's Green. And the rejection by Harrell. Inside, here's Barnes. Not going to go that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
Now here's Barnes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hero hits the jumper.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Fox against Levine. Right side, Green. Knocks it loose. Fox with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Russell. Duarte grabs the board. Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against Los Angeles. Levine, that's good.
Strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Passes to Wiseman. Now here's Barnes. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Harrell against Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nobody near Barnes. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Rise and fire. I mean, this is the mindset of Barnes. You can see why with these.
Outside, Sabonis. Dishes it to Green. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento leading by 5. Fox with it. He's got 7. That one misses. Nice D from Levine. Drives to the hoop. Duarte's shot good.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Russell. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And the pass to Fox. And here is Barnes. Lets it go from 14. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A staple of Barnes' game right there. I mean, his mid-range shot is often on the money. So confident.
Now, here's Sabonis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
And here's Russell. No points in the game yet for him. Wiseman with a wide-open look. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Kept alive. Kings leading now by 3. Russell inside, defended by Sabonis. And it's Russell missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Reddish the pass to Sabonis. Wiseman with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Harrell. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. Russell dishes to Wiseman. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Anthony nowhere around. The Clippers grab the miss. Watanabe passes to Williams. Payne kicks to Williams. Payne fires from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
Anthony, the pass to Burks. Now here's Powell to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Lou Williams.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Kings have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
And their success rate on the season is right around 77%.
And so Powell nails both of them. Clippers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Payne passes to Watanabe. Outside, Martin. Williams trying to break free. They get it back. Payne looking around. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Powell. Martin with the bucket.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 2 on the wing. Jones. That shot no good. The Clippers go the other way with it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now here's Payne, defended by Jones. Powell against Martin. Passes it to Watanabe. 4 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Sacramento's gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Jones finds Burks. Now Powell. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Gets the ball.
On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Martin. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Martin. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's off from 3-point range. The Kings trailing. Barnes passes to Powell. Jones with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Now the pass to Burks. Now here's Powell. He's covered closely. Just 4 to shoot. Now Burks. Jones looking for an opening. Another shot. Good work defensively by Martin.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Williams against Anthony. Now here's Payne. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Got a piece of it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Anthony kicks to Barnes. They could use a bucket, and he sinks the layup.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
Oh, the muscle and focus on display right there. Barnes, not easy trying to distract him from there.
Pass to Williams for 3. And Jones pulls it down. And Sacramento has possession. Down low. Powell, the pass to Anthony. He kicks it to Jones. Back to Anthony. Sacramento moving it around. Powell finds Jones. Over Payne. Jones, no luck. Outside Williams. It's stolen by Anthony. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. We've got Barnes. Jones is out there with Anthony. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Powell in at the 5. Here's Watanabe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. Tiaran Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
And such a confident player. Williams knows he has the trust of his coaches and teammates to take those shots.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Pass to Martin. Kicks to Johnson. Payton dishes to Williams. Over Anthony. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Burks. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Payton looking around. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Good work defensively by Jones. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponents. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Heisman's checked in for Dwight Powell. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Barnes. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Cole Anthony. And it's Fox in for Alec Burks. Outside, Jones. Harrell kicks to Russell. The wide open look here for Fox. No good on the triple.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Wiseman. Here's Sabonis. They get the rebound. And another shot. Green breaking loose. And Sabonis lays it up and in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Here's Wiseman. The shot misses. Nice D from Sabonis. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Levine with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans.
So many of his points came at the line. The D was trying to play him physical, and he just said, yeah, bring it.
A shot by Reddish, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. Pass to Harrell. That one, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. In the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. That's game one of a 3-game road trip. Here's Duarte, defended by Jones. Sabonis trying to get open. Nice D from Russell. The Kings trailing. Here's Jones. Levine with the rebound.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Now here's Reddish. Guarded by Fox. Reddish the pass to Levine. Fires the three. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Kings shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Levine, and he drops it in from the low post. Levine's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Harrell. Fox deciding where to go with it. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know. But I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Russell. He feeds it to Harrell. He nails it, and we're tied up. Harrell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game. Cameron Payne's checked in for Reddish. And a change for the Kings. Burks is checked in. On defense, the Kings. On the wing, Levine. 10 points for him. Here he goes. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Fox with the jam.
How do you not love Fox? I mean, he's a crafty point guard who possesses some real power.
Payne dishes to Green. Here's Duarte, whose last outing with 20 points. Levine gets the bucket.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Outside, Fox. Nice D from Sabonis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, great thinking about Tiaran Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And the first one drops.
And guys, I've heard that Fox honed a lot of his basketball skills by playing NBA 2K. What up, Fox? Well, check it out. He learned the art of the pick and roll off ball screens, and he says that he's just about unbeatable at that game, too. Hey, Fox, I got you, baby. We can play anytime you want to.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 1. Burks against Levine. And Wiseman sends it back.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. He's limp. He's a stellar shot blocker. He just makes it look easy.
Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Possession Kings.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Outside, Fox. Going inside, Harrell. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. Sabonis trying to get open. Levine's shot is off. Kings leading now by 3. Burks in the corner. Back to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And here is Harrell. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers.
And how about his defense? I mean, 4 blocks on the night. They couldn't keep him down.
Burks with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. He gets it in there. And that's 15 points for Tiaran Fox.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together,
2 minutes
so
remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Levine. The kick out to Sabonis. It's stolen by Wiseman. And Burks now atop the key. That one goes in. And it's a 7-point Kings lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Kings.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
He gets that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Some changes for Sacramento. Powell, he's checked in for Wiseman. Barnes comes in for Harrell. And Anthony subbed in for Russell. Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Sabonis against Anthony. Outside for Martin. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now, here's Fox. Out to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Martin. He dishes it to Payne. Pass to Watanabe. Burks against Martin. Nobody near Williams. Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Clippers. Now Fox. He's got 15. He kicks it to Burks. Again, Sacramento. A big-time effort for Tiaran Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tiaran. Lou. Tiaran, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just be able to make shots. We just got to relax. We just got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tiaran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K. Tiaran Fox was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Shaq, how did you think the Kings were playing?
Ball movement was a real factor for them offense.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Tiaran Fox.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Clippers right now, we've got Reddish. Sabonis is out there with Jermichael Green. Then it's Zach Levine. And it's Duarte in at the 2 guard. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Clippers trail by 10. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Duarte's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Clippers. Russell finds Barnes. Here's Fox. The tray. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, it looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. I mean, he's a capable shooter who plays in attack mode.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
LA ball.
Green dishes to Reddish. Clippers moving the ball around.
Forceful defense from Harrell, not letting the shooter escape his coverage.
And it's Green missing. Barnes looking around. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
It's so easy to plug into any lineup. Barnes is a versatile defender. I mean, he's a knockdown jump shooter, and he makes plays within the flow of the game.
Here's Levine.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. A shot by Reddish, no good. Kings shooting here about 46% for the game. Russell kicks to Fox. To the inside. Here's Harrell. Banked in off the glass. Harrell's got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento.
Sort of play gets Harrell to the inside shot. I mean, he wasn't going to let anything stop him.
Duarte passes to Levine. Outside, Green. Here's Duarte. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Offensive rebound. Here's Harrell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
You want to check Harrell? You better bring Montrez to bundle. Just the kinetic force inside. Kevin, you know Montrez Harrell is high flying, high scoring, and he does it with high efficiency.
The first free throw is good. And Harrell, one of the better scorers in the league on a per-minute basis.
Yeah, Kevin, he gets it done inside. He may not be a playmaker, but he is a play terminator.
And both free throws good for Harrell.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Z-Bo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Now here's Sabonis. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reddish. Barnes grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 12. To the paint. And finished off by Wiseman.
Making it look so easy. I mean, Wiseman has huge hops to go along with that length. He's going to pile up a bunch of dunks in his career.
And like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Russell left side. Over Reddish. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got his first basket.
Oh, they paid the price for giving Russell a mid-range look like that. I mean, that shot is well within his abilities.
On the wing, Levine. Sacramento grabs the miss. Wiseman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Fox. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Clippers trail by 16. Here's Duarte. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Sabonis. And it's Russell with the rebound. The dish to Harrell. Knocked away. Now, here's Reddish. Here's Duarte. On the wing, Levine. 5 on the clock. They need this one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Free throw good, Levine.
Well, you know Zach Levine really earned his way to all-star status. I mean, it took a lot of effort, but he has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Tiaran Fox. And so he makes both from the line. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
He came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Now, here is Russell. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
No, look at the accuracy on Russell's shot. Even from deeper range, he's right on the money.
And the Clippers miss again. Kings leading now by 17. Barnes outside, kicks it out to Jones. And there's the drive. Feeds it to Wiseman. Over Payton. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Wiseman's got 8.
You have to like seeing Wiseman work on the shot because when he makes it, it definitely improves his confidence.
Payton outside. Passes it to Sabonis. Over Jones. Sabonis with the bucket. He's got 7.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
Barnes outside. Back to Jones. Now here's Wiseman, defended by Sabonis. Barnes up top. He's got 9. Over Johnson. Barnes can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 17. Outside, Levine. From the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Takes it inside. No good on that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Bean passes to Sabonis. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. To the middle. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
2 for Harold. I mean, that fires up this team. He's a great guy.
Timeout.
And the Clippers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Both teams will make substitutions. And there's the pass to Watanabe. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Williams. Martin up top. 3 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's Burks. Guarded closely. Doesn't go for him. Clippers trail by 19. In the corner, it's Martin. Dishes it to Payne. The offensive rebound. Sabonis. Good D by Barnes. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. The feed to Jones. Count it. Jones has got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Sabonis. Over Anthony. And the Clippers miss again.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
With the teardrop, and DeMontis Sabonis pulls it down. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Wiseman's checked in for Dwight Powell. Clippers trail by 21. Payne with it. . uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And they recover it. Burks looking around. Tries yet again. Here's Anthony. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Anthony's got 8 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
On the wing, Williams, covered by Anthony. Shoots it up. Los Angeles with another miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Martin the pass to Williams. Back to Martin. Williams against Burks. Sabonis kicks to Martin. Over Jones. And it's Martin missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
The Clippers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 8.
You name a shot, Lou Williams has it mastered. It's why he's the best bench scorer the NBA has ever seen.
They get it again.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Three-pointer, Martin, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 20. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Kings, Harrison Barnes is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Tiaran Fox. Then it's Anthony. And it's Wiseman in at the center. Now, here's Fox. And here's Burks.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
Great tee that time from Green.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Sacramento leading by 18. Passes it to Barnes. The shot will not fall. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Duarte. Burks covering. Here's Sabonis. Misses the 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Fox passes to Wiseman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Shooting for Sacramento, James Wiseman. Shooting.
And he makes the first.
You know, well, Wiseman certainly plays like a second overall pick. He quickly adapted to the big league game and continues to impress.
And the Kings making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Williams dishes to Payne. Green breaking loose. That's good from Payne on the assist from Williams.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 22 is their biggest lead. Anthony kicks to Burks. Outside, Fox. Now Wiseman. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis is... Here's Duarte. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Clock at 6. Hands it from downtown.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Fox with it. Now Green defending. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Come on, you talk about resiliency. I mean, Fox felt the contact but refused to back down.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Kings also at the sub. Russell, he's checked in for Alec Burks. Now here's Payne. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Kicks to Reddish. And he comes up with the deuce. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Fox passes to Harrell. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. Now here's Payne. There's the pass to Reddish. Back to Payne. There's the triple. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Anthony. Out to the right wing. Fox against Green. Harrell, that's good. 14 points for Montrezl Harrell.
This is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
Payne passes to Sabonis. Now here's Reddish, covered by Anthony. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Levine's checked in for Payne.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Zach Levine.
Levine passes Duarte. From outside, off the mark. Kings leading now by 18. Anthony's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Levine passes to Sabonis. Over Anthony. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And the Clippers call time here. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Here's Duarte. Back to Levine. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's good. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Now here's Levine, following the missed shot by Tiaran Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Tiaran Fox.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has how.
Line for your Clippers.
And so Levine nails both of them. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And finished off by Wiseman.
And this is Fox's role. He's the floor general for this team, and that includes setting his guys up.
Here's Levine. Sabonis trying to get open to the left side wing. The shot no good by Duarte.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fox finds Anthony. Russell with it. Launches a three, and another three for Sacramento.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Outside, Levine. And Wiseman sends it back. Anthony, the pass to Harrell. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Assisted by
Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Levine. Pass to Reddish. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but let me tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
Here's Levine after the basket by Tiaran Fox. And it's denied by Fox.
On defense, Fox is so crafty. He uses all of his natural talents to disrupt your shot.
Down low, Duarte. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Duarte's got 11 in the second half. Here is Russell. Outside, Fox. Pass to Anthony. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Sabonis. Now Levine. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Okay, the incredible handles on this play. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
Fox with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Kings leading now by 21. He kicks to Harrell. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fox goes in. Pass to Wiseman. Out to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Duarte. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Harrell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Fox. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They're able to carry the team because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Outside, Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
No good on that
one. At the line for the Kings, Tiaran Fox. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Clippers trail by 20. Here's Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From 12 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Levine's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker, Levine. He's so solid at sizing up a defense and then taking what they give him.
Inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 20. 1:49 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tiaran Fox.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Tiaran Fox.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. It's Powell on the wing. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Martin. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Okashevsky's checked in for Sacramento. 32 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. High post, Davis. Working on Walker. Davis kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that sweet stroke of Sweet Lou. We've watched Williams hit threes in this league since all the way back in 2005.
Williams against Walker. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one to come into an up. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.